Sound parameters. Hello, my name is Ivan Rolón and I am your piano and musical theory teacher. This is the first class, so I welcome you to the course. Today we are going to learn about the parameters of sound. When we make music, we use sounds. In other words, music is an art of sounds. When we listen to sounds, we can recognize many differences between them. This is very important to understand the musical notation system and to be able to make music, whether playing a piece, composing, or improvising. The parameters of the sound are the categories that are established from the differences between the sounds. The sound parameters are pitch, duration, intensity, and timbre. By its pitch, we distinguish low and high sounds. By its duration, short and long sounds. By its intensity, soft and loud sounds. And by its timbre, we recognize the musical instrument that produces it. Each of these parameters is related to some musical elements. For example, the pitch is related to musical notes. The notes are 7 and are called Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La and Ti, or with the letters C, D, E, F, G, A and B. These notes are repeated in cycles that we call octaves. The duration is related to the musical values, such as the whole note, the half note and the quarter note. Intensity is related to the indication of dynamics in musical writing. These indications are written in Italian and can be piano, which is soft, or forte, which is strong. And finally, the timbre is related to the musical instrument. Instruments can be strings, wind, or percussion. The strings can be plucked, like the guitar, bowed, like the violin, or striked, like the piano. Wind instruments can be woodwinds, like the clarinet, or brass, like the horn. Percussion instruments can be membranophones, like the timpani, or idiophones, like the triangle. In a score, the instrument for which it is written is indicated at the beginning. Summarizing, today we learned the parameters of sound, which are pitch, duration, intensity, and timbre. By these parameters, we distinguish low or high, short or long, and soft or loud sounds, or musical instruments. Now, I invite you to practice what we learned today, playing pairs of sounds in the piano and distinguishing these parameters. We will also exercise recognizing sounds with significant and subtle differences in these parameters. If you like this video, I invite you to give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to the channel.